Alright. Thank you guys for joining me once again on Button Mash Kingdom as we are playing Horizon Forbidden West. My second walkthrough of the game in months. I haven't played this in almost a year. Would have been whenever it came out in 2022. At the time of filming, we're just end of January, early February of 2023. So it's definitely been a long time since I played the game. Which is fun for me because a lot of it is new. It does feel new again, having not played it in so long.
I could find something interesting inside.
Absolutely, we can.
Okay, what do we have in here?
Alright.
A relic.
That's right.
Get to it.
Ah, the luck of the Irish. I'm not sure where I need to put this thing. I need a key.
This door needs some kind of key module. Maybe
I
there's one
don't
here.
remember. Ow. Just hit my hand.
A crate. This should be useful. Ah, damn. It's stuck.
Aw, yeah.
What's this data say?
Thank you for staying with the lodge at Zion. With your reservation, you have opted a red permit parking pass to ensure safety and security, blah, 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 blah. Your permit code is blah, 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 blah. This code is confidential, so refrain from sharing it with others. Sorry for the inconvenience in our parking system. To access the lot, the code is 1705. Alright, so this is kind of what I was talking about in the last gameplay session. They often do stuff like that, where you're given these little text things that give you clues as to what you're what you need to progress, so you always want to keep your eyes open for those. Nice. Alright, that's what I need you for. Alright.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Ancient supply box. There's more things up there, but I'm not going to worry about those just yet.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
I feel like I got stuck here last time I played also. Oh yeah. Maybe this will help.
There. No more light down here. Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Yeah, let's go back this way. I just... Alright, I feel like I need a crate down here. I don't remember why, so we'll see.
Down it goes.
There's gotta be a reason. Maybe I'm missing obvious stuff again, but, you know, sometimes I just like to pick a path and go. Well, this just leads me up to the same spot I just was, doesn't it? Or maybe... Oh, no, maybe there's a path up the wall here that I couldn't get to otherwise. Oh, I'm not even going as far as I could. Alright. No, that's about as far as I can go, so... Alright. There we go.
Okay.
Yes! It all makes sense eventually. All roads lead to Rome. There's the key. Yay!
The key module.
I forget where the key room is. Nope. Well, didn't want to do that. Can I get out this way, or am I can only move forward. That's frustrating. Because this is not an easy jump for me to make. Ooh. Except for when I do it easily. Never mind. Damn it. Alright, we're just gonna skip ahead to me getting there. Alright, we're going to use our key. 1705 is our code.
Looks like this needs a code too.
Yeah, we got this.
I think some of the data I picked up might help.
1705. Oh yeah, we got our first ornament. Woohoo! These are really cool.
What is this thing? I guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Yep, and it's pretty neat. Alright, so we got our first relic from an ancient rune, which is cool. These are things that we find throughout the game. I think there's like 8 or so, or 6 or something like that. There's quite a few. And they're pretty cool. But no spoilies. I'm not gonna let you guys know what's going on. Looks like we gotta start from the beginning. The tracks we were following before when we... Or at least close enough, yeah, there we go. Alright. Nope, can't make any of those, but we got regular arrows. Eventually we'll get some pretty cool bows. I think pretty quickly too, like we get some early upgradable items. I'm gonna say something very controversial. I think I might have said it before in one of the other videos, but as far as direct sequels go, I think that Horizon Forbidden West improves on Zero Dawn more than God of War Ragnarok improved on God of War 2018. Again, it's a very unpopular feeling, but I think like the weapon system, the smoothness of combat, the story in this game, the boost in animation, just everything about this game was just that much better than Horizon Zero Dawn. And Horizon Zero Dawn was a great game on its own. It just this ended up being that much better that I think this is a better sequel. I'm not saying it's a better game, just a better sequel. So I'm still incredibly disappointed that it did not receive more nominations at the Game Awards.
Got it! I just have to time my shot.
What?
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer to metal.
Oh. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, no. I tried to get that last berry in, but wasn't quick enough. Man, the load times are fast on PS5. This is fantastic.
Hold on. Aloy, the lock up on those towers. Now, if you can shoot them loose, maybe you can get rid of these guys fast.
Got it! I just have to time my shot.
Is the smaller one dead too? I hope so. Come on, Erend. I was gonna save your butt.
Aloy. You might have to meet me halfway. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah? Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
I really like Erend. So I feel like he doesn't deserve a logical answer. Based on the kind of character he is, he deserves something more heartfelt and feeling based. So let's give him a feeling based answer.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's what you do.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Huh. Yeah, let's do it. Go to the source of the explosion. I don't even remember, honestly, what this is. But that's what's so great about games like this. I mean, my favorite games, I love getting replay value out of them, because in Canadian, PS4 games were $79.99 and PS5 games are $89.99. So there's a lot of money we're spending. Deluxe versions are $100. So if I can get, you know, 30, 40 hours out of a game,
There's the
then
quarry
I've
fuel
gotten my
station.
money's worth already. If I can replay it again because it's such a good game, I get replay value out of it, then yeah, 100% it's worth it for me. So
Machines.
haha, there we go.
One less machine.
Gotta collect those. That's pretty much in this game when you have weapons that you want to upgrade. Certain machine parts have exactly what you need, so then you have to target it and hit those specific parts like that, which is very difficult to do, but
Incoming. Looks like the Oseram decided to put up a fight.
ooh! I didn't know it was following me. Ooh, damn. Do these things do anything to help or no? No. There's something that can help. Did not time that right.
Another one down. One less machine. Another one down.
Ooh.
There. Corey's safe.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff I gotta loot here, so I will talk to you, lady. But I'm getting my goodies first while the goodies are good for getting. I think that was that all of them? Alright. Hello there!
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Huh, okay.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
Alright.
I need to
Got
get
everything
going.
there?
Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might act.
That's right. Because I'm a hero.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news.
What
Maybe
these?
this embassy can finally happen.
Studious Wadis. Alright, let's see what we're missing. Oh, these things. I did not do these at all in my first playthrough because they were such a pain in the ass.
An image from the old world.
Yeah, so like these things you have to like line up these vista points.
Looks like some
So you
kind of
see this image?
building on a sheer cliffs. The image
Yeah.
is incomplete.
You have to like line it up with.
If I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my
Yeah.
focus can fill in the
So we
rest.
need to be near the bridge. I think it's like you gotta be like here. Nope, this is not the right. This is not the right thing. Huh. There's a building in it. Would that be the ruins? Again, see, like, you waste so much time running around trying to find it, and I honestly had such a hard time trying to find these things that I kind of just gave up and was like, I don't
Someone
care
from the
about them.
image. I could try to line it up around here. That did it. Oh. Completing the image unlocked a data file.
This is a pretty cool. This is a pretty cool place. A nice little lodge. That looked beautiful back in the day.
Made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
I mean, that is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I actually ever did these. Yeah, I definitely didn't do these, so now that I see what it does, maybe I'll spend some time on this walkthrough to actually complete those, since I didn't complete that part of the game before. I mean, it's exciting for me because it's something different, right? Something new. I mean, that's always an exciting idea when you're going to replay a game, do things differently the second time. Yeah, those things aren't really that violent, so I'm not worried about them. Huh. What was this thing? I'm sure this is something I can search. But I don't see any ways up, so maybe not right now. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta go to the certain entrance of Chainscrape to get in. Load up on all my inventory. Lots of rocks. I like rocks.
Eyes up here, brother.
Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance. Looks like
Yeah, I
this gate's
gotta
shut too.
use this one here.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
I also think the art design of the different tribes, even from the first game, are awesome. And then you get more detailed ones from the tribes out west that we haven't met yet. They do such a great job with being such a creative fantasy style art design. It's just awesome. Visually, the game is beautiful.
Not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem.
The bristlebacks are everybody's
Erend?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Ooh, tempting.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble.
Yeah, he's a
Should
raw
give you some
dick.
support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I could take her.
Nice. Aw. Great job. Yes, active quest. So this is what I'm talking about. So if there are things you need, materials you need to upgrade, and you don't have one, you can create a quest for it, and then you'll go out and search for those creatures. Or machines, I guess I should say. And then you'll be able to kind of collect the things that you need. Although you get better weapons pretty quickly. But if I recall correctly, I believe there's an achievement for upgrading your first, or like a green item all the way. And because this is the PlayStation 5 version, not the PS4 version, all the achievements are going to be brand new for me. So yeah, definitely want to go for the ones that I remember, for sure. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Just one, because I think I'm gonna dump that one like very quickly. So we'll save our materials.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working it.
This should be useful. Now I just need to... Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Yeah, so can't do any shopping just yet. That's okay. Restock what I can. Alright. Hello, studious
Way to Barren Light is
bodies.
clear. Get moving.
You're not Erend Vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
What a
Petra mentioned
doofus.
Olvan is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Whee! Yeah, they're all locked. Can't talk to anybody yet. We get to learn how to play that machine game here too, actually. So that's the quest, showing us how to get the materials we need for the item. I don't remember. There he is. There he is. So we're ignoring the yellow quest right now and just going to this.
What do you want, Alvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvund Freeholder, at your service. So, What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
This guy sounds like a total dinkleberry.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
I like how she just calls him what she calls him out right away.
I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Alright there, blowhard.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Oseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Erend has agreed
Those
to
mugs
personally
look
pay
awesome.
every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's where I like it.
Man, those mugs are awesome. I want one of those.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
That, like, the arrogant little smirk on her face of how proud she is makes me so happy.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Yes, they should. Alright, so let's take a look here. We're going to stick with the basic armor that I have for now, just because.
See if they have anything useful before I send.
Brought out only the good stuff for you. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
He's in the tavern.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Special treatment. Alright, Fire Hunter Bow. Now here's the cool thing. When you get different weapons in the game, they give you different ammo types. So the one bow I have right now is just piercing damage, or you know, typical, what I don't know what they call it in this game. But it's kind of that there. You just see it's regular impact bows. This one doesn't have normal arrows. It only has acid and fire arrows. So you kind of want to mix up your weapons to have like whatever damage types are effective against the most creatures, and you have so many options for slots for your weapons. And you could theoretically have multiple of like the same category of bow or weapon. They give you a certain amount of slots that work for each one. So the sharp shot bows are incredible. They're probably my favorite bow in the game. Although the hunters are better for getting little pieces off the machines that you need for upgrades. These are much better for dealing more damage, and especially from a distance. But yeah, I don't. Ooh, charger circulation. There are chargers around, so I think we're just gonna keep what we have for now. Blaze. Alright, so these things here, we don't really need these. Everything in the valuables to sell section are exactly that. You're literally just selling them. So if you press triangle, you're going to mark them all to sell, and then hold down X, boom. You don't need those things. These things are good for upgrading weapons and armor and stuff like that, so never get rid of those unless they're things that you don't think you're going to need anymore because you're at a higher level, but for now, we're just going to sell that stuff so we can get some units. And
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
He's arrogant. Alright. To Wadis. So we could go to Wadis and continue on the main story here, but I want to go collect some stuff to fully upgrade the bow, and then get another charger cell so we can get a sharpshooter. So I'm not sure if I'm going to include that in the video, or if I'm just going to go quickly get those things and then come back. Either way, you'll find out in 3, 2, 1. So if you're still here, it means that I decided to just keep this all in the video recording. If you're not here, then you'll never hear this anyway, because I just skipped ahead to the main mission again. So we upgraded the hunter bow, so we do have acid damage now. It's kind of weird because I like have to kind of explain what I'm doing, even if I'm not going to be adding this in the video, just in case I do add it in the video. But I am also afraid I'm going to say some really stupid stuff, because I'm not sure if I'm going to add this or not. We will see. Alright, well, we got enough of the quest resources we needed to upgrade our bow fully, so we're going to ignore all these other question marks and checkpoints and stuff. We're going to head back and get the bow. I noticed that I missed this too at the bristleback fight with Erend. You got these things, which are really good, really useful materials for upgrading. And I missed one of those already.
I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Yeah, a very valuable resource. I'm not going to go back though and get the stuff that I missed right now. Yeah, it's too much time wasting.
Be welcome, Aloy.
Don't out! I forgot. Why don't you bring that bony ass of yours over here and say that again?
Elven must be.
You look like
Nice. Huh. So it didn't give me a achievement for that. I don't remember what the achievement was then. Was it to do the armor and weapon? What do I need for this one? I need a fanghorn antler. Well, we'll get those eventually. Alright. Actually, I realize that we need to upgrade some skills here as well. So, I mean, the hunter stuff, I really enjoy. These things are really cool. They're like these super power-ups during combat that do different things. They're really neat. The abilities for hunter are pretty good. I definitely like to have the things that, like, concentration. That's like when you do that slow motion when you're doing shots. I love having that up really high. And there's certain armor sets that actually increase that as well, which is really cool. I think I do want to branch out into some of these other ones, though. Quick Trapper, you can just make traps for lesser resources and actually, like, find more resources from enemies during the game, which is pretty cool. What else we got here? Potent Medicine. Yeah, it heals you better. Increases your capacity, stuff like that. Increases your ammo slots and materials and things. It's pretty cool. Silent Strike, definitely love that. It adds a pretty cool stealth element to this game. Yeah, and this one heals you when you silently strike somebody, which is pretty cool. I did a lot into that category in the last playthrough. It was just incredible. Mounted offense isn't super important right now, but it becomes more important later on. So, we need to open up a third one in order to unlock this ability and equip it. Same for all of these. So you see this one, health regen every 2 seconds, melee damage increases. This one, range weapon damage goes up. So this is the normal one I do. You spread the face paint on and then it increases your weapon damage. I did that mostly in my gameplay. Concentration regen just allows us to regain that slow motion faster. Definitely want to get that in there. So, yeah, it's, you know, in this game I ended up, when I played it the first time, I would forget to upgrade those things. I forget that I had points to spend. It was kind of a normal thing for me. How did they get into the valley? So here's the thing. I definitely want to learn more about this before I continue the main mission. I want to figure out how these bristlebacks got here in the first place. So, yeah, I think what we'll do then is I will include this in the episode. This will be the end of this gameplay episode, and then what I'll do is I'll continue on. We'll do the mission here, the Bristlebacks, talk to the magistrate, figure out how they got into the Daunt in the first place, and then when that's finished up, we'll move on to the main story where we head to the embassy, and that is a pretty amazing start to the game. It's very exciting and really kicks things off into the West. So we'll do one more gameplay episode and then really dive into it. So if you don't want to see more of this stuff and you really want to get into the West, then you can skip the next video, and the one after will be the one that you want to watch. So thank you guys very much for watching this one, and we'll see you on the next gameplay episode on Button Mash Kingdom.